Thank you, Jim. Thank you for the question, John. I got involved in the Attorney General's race initially in 2008 in response to the tremendous corruption that has plagued the office, both by the Republicans and the Democrats. You know, as Mike points out, there's tremendous problems with pay-for-play politics in the Attorney General's office that has led to inefficiencies. And I would say the BCI&I is just one of many examples of inefficiencies. But this comes as a result of the fact that there are special interest influences involved essentially on both the Republican and Democratic Party sides. And that is why we've had the same problems that have existed, whether we've had a Republican administration or a Democrat administration. And in fact, when you look at the history of campaign finance reporting, what you'll see is oftentimes the same bad actors are donating on both sides of the playing field because they don't care who wins, they're in the pocket of either. And in fact, when you look at this race today, as has been reported by the Cleveland Plain Dealer, has been reported by the Columbus Dispatch, there are notorious money interests that have inserted themselves into this campaign. I would challenge both the Republican and the Democrat to take a hard look at those and consider giving those monies back, just as I really helped blow up the Montford Will issue in 2008, which led to not only a return of campaign monies, but a conviction of Mr. Will by the OEC. So this is what really got me into the office, and as we look at the office today, what has inspired this run in particular, and I think is what has inspired my support base, really comes down to this healthcare issue. Now again, Mr. Cordray is fully in support of Obamacare, does some mental gymnastics to show that this might be constitutional. Now, unlike Mr. DeWine, I don't need a federal judge to tell me it's unconstitutional. I can read the Constitution and I know it's unconstitutional. And in that regard, I've actually taken action. I haven't waited for the people of Ohio to say, I'm going to give you a job. I was one of the lead attorneys on the Ohio Healthcare Freedom Act bill so that we can put a constitutional amendment in Ohio that prevents mandated health care. And in fact, I mean, this is something Mr. Cordray and I wrangled out in the Supreme Court, and we got a unanimous decision by the Ohio Supreme Court. And these are some of the issues that are, I think, at the forefront of Ohioans today.
Okay, let's move along.